Dan, the Credit Man Willis here, and we're talking about NCO Financial in this video. NCO Financial, also NCO Group, NCO Financial Systems, is a very large collection agency. They're headquartered in Horsham, Pennsylvania. Their full contact information is located in the article and the link in the description below. NCO is going to collect on many different types of debt, including student loans, credit cards, charge-offs, all sorts of types of debt. The very first step, there's two ways really to fight back against NCO. And if NCO is contacting you right now, the very first step is to validate your debt. You can do this yourself, or if you've hired somebody to fix your credit, you can have them do it as well. And what a debt validation request basically says to them, first, you have to prove this is my debt. Show me the documentation that this is my debt. Prove it to me. And then we can talk about settling it or paying it or whatever. But that's the very first step. If your debt is valid and they prove it to you, then you can negotiate to pay for less. Always pay less in the balance, but pay less, and in exchange, you must get them to stop reporting your account information to the credit bureaus in order to get it off your credit report. If you just pay or make a settlement payment and you don't negotiate that they'll stop reporting their account or that they'll remove the account information from your credit reports, then that item will still be on your credit report. It won't do anything for you other than give you that peace of mind that you paid your bill. So if you just see NCO though on your credit report, it might be best to start by disputing each of the three credit bureaus and see if you can remove it that way. It really depends on if they're contacting you now or if they're not. If you want to know some more about dealing with NCO Financial, please visit the link in the description below along with full contact information. And while you are checking out that article, please sign up for our free newsletter. We're giving away a free report, the 7 simple steps to clean your credit. And the last thing we want to mention here, the statute of limitations. The vast majority of debt, student loans is one caveat and exception to this, but the vast majority of your debts like credit cards and utilities and such, you're only responsible legally for repayment for 7 years. After 7 years elapses, by law, you're no longer responsible for that. Just so you know. So please check us out. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video. Please have a terrific afternoon. And please be very, very, very careful about communicating with NCO Financial. There's a real underworld when it comes to debt collections, and just use some caution. Be careful, and be careful because sometimes they don't always follow the rules, collection agencies in general. And so have a terrific afternoon. Looking forward to talking to you next.